that he is expected to. Could change that story today, but not while he's blind. Flashed and forced into the corner. Cadian gonna come up with just the one, and then it's all on the pit player. Stown, ready to go, but Degster and Flames bring this one right back, and Flames has got them locked in library on the fallback, still fighting and surviving. But the first, he gets closer, and as he does, Fiku shuts him down. OG with the pistol, consistently across the vents. Jabby won't get anything this time, as Nexa, I suppose at this moment we kind of paint this picture as Heroic being the king of the castle at the moment, but a lot of different hordes of orcs outside of it, right? Different teams coming for that top spot. That's why we can't judge teams by just the start of their year. Remember how G2 started 2022. Imagine how they could start 2023. Nexa, gonna get caught by the CZ. Double orange player, that'll catch him off. Cadian goes swinging, but the 5-7 can only get the best of Neo Frag. Fiku, the insurance policy, has what if he clears this corner? Oh. Could have then maybe tested the bomb site, but just like that, Fiku...
Have to be careful where they milk the clock, because they have run out of time. This isn't going to work, though, is it? I think they're exploding mid through the smoke, and they won't see anything, so Cadian has to change his plans. He comes back to Arch smartly.
Which of those was
one on the ground? Please.
Must have been. Surely Flames is jumping with the MAC-10 and Nexa just gets the cover. But we've got Shush, who's been incredible on CT sides in that first series. Will, in fact, stop the vision of two, and Nexa... Oh, that's not good. Molotov burns him open. He walks forward, has to, and TeSeS catches the little bits left of him. So let's see it, Fiku. Nice clean headshot on the first, predicts the short peek, got one in the open, but Jabby's gonna get the better of him, and Heroic come through in the 3v3 retake. Molly beyond Flames, here we go, fast fight, as per Heroic. Trying to get away, Cadian's nade catches Nexa, and just like that.
Very few of them, but recent games are doing incredibly well. And we saw them versus Complexity. Their utility usage was fantastic.
TeSeS baiting him in. Could cost him his life, will. And of course, Flames quick to react to what he expects to be the next spot, but smoke fades at the same moment, so it's not just the one on Coffins.
Honestly, sometimes it feels like Heroic are proof that you need more stats to explain the impact, because and he won the important round at the end.
Yes. Actually, now that you bring that up, I would love a Cadian Dexter 1v1 at some point in this series.
They both win.
Yeah, somehow, some way. But with the Deagles and the slow crawl, OG aren't going to get this one. Heroic will waste no time. Cadian, no impact offered as he's completely smoked out. It comes down to Shush, and it comes down to Stown. And Stown finds the first towards short, the balcony player with the answer. Fiku and Nexa kill a piece, and Cadian's thinking about pressing out through smoke. A dangerous game, but Jabby plays the same one, and Nexa can't manage both ends of that, so sure enough, the plant is theirs. And OG with it have got the 2v2 set up, where Dexter tends to thrive.
Holding the angle, Cadian would have to go fast, and instead he's actually just going to try to lock him off. Well,
stops the op, can't manage the second.
Still dead, so
Bomb will deal with him. Explosion is the cleanup crew, and it is, of course, OG's fourth on the board.
It's Shush.
And also, no arch hold. It's going to be Cadian from Gravestairs. First player, body bagged instantly. We're going to get that apps peak, but Cadian holds that one as well.
Wow.
So this man's currently the turret of the A site. Third player, that's contact, wall bang, and this guy's really feeling it now. Shush, enabled to just stop that one peak from Nexa. It's a three-piece from Cadian and a rock-solid hold.
Are either doing other things or still around, and you got to believe Kato is going to be the biggest event of the year for him for that reason too.
Yeah, understandably. I mean, we had Diha of ENCE saying that this one is just as important, being a fellow Pole. Unfortunately, his road cut incredibly short. Dexter's 1v4 has started, but he doesn't have the time to make this one happen. Considering all Glocks and the fact that they were playing tic-tac-toe in spawn.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, for the people, man, for the people.
We do it for you guys.
I'm going to keep him well and truly alive. Stown boosting on Coffins, but spotted. Flames, eesh. He's all of a sudden got them panicking. Jabby, nice kill onto Nexa as that bullet gets snapped up. Stown pressing out through smoke, and Dexter's on the chase. It's an AK turned into the op. Too late, my friend. Jumps up for the bomb, perhaps. Knows where the last CT is, but Shush doesn't even have to play it.
There was a moment.
Oh! No way, Cadian. Peeks into it. Drops Dexter and the op. Flames on the recovery. No scope connects with the Desert Eagle.
Oh, that would have been insane.
Pressures Cadian, but because of all of that incendiary damage, it's the USP to sweep away Flames. Cadian posted and popping bodies.
46-second mark, and oh Jesus, that's a lot of damage.
On top of what's already been done by the nades, but OG aren't going to be afraid of it. Jabby gonna put an incendiary in front of the smoke, so it's still another low HP player. Fiku's dead on the other side of the map, and TeSS is a smoke criminal. But by the time he gets his vision, there's only one kill left to be had. He's gonna try to take to the top of the box, and that's exactly where he ends it. Dexter, not today. Cadian has stuffed every player that's tried to come out from that balcony. He's gonna clip Flames as he jumps across. Ooh, Fiku, hello. Couple deagle shots to get this one interesting, to get the blood pumping for Heroic, and Jabby can't manage a single kill. What do you know? I shout out Rushley before, but we've also got MC on the cinematic observing. Like I said, we brought out the best. The best of the best.
He's got an op. Yeah, he grabs it.
Stavn and Shush in their actual positions.
15 seconds.
Jabby on the bomb site. Oh, Dexter's flash caught Flames, made his job hard, but Nexa delivers, and so will NeoFrag. Look at the health they have left over.
They're so good at that.
Dexter able to post up on short. Feels like any time that bomb is theirs, and he's got teammates within it. Oh, NeoFrag and Nexa, 25 health left over combined at the end of their entries. But that was step 2. Entries, get in there.
It's his calling style overall, even when he was calling for G2. He's just leaning more into the fast stuff that he was already good at calling before.
Dexter gets the duel while blind. Archtrap's going to be a problem.
Here it is.
TeSS at this distance. A1S betrays him. Flames insta headshot. Shush, 3 Ts through smoke. 0 resistance. Cut through it like butter. Stavn's FAMAS. Sure, it's 1 kill, but it's not enough for the retake. No chance. Gun down. And Flames trying to throw that frag out in time. We'll chip away at a few. We've got the Berettas out of NeoFrag. And it is just the 2 kills, where Fiku has already laid down the line. Catches Cadian's head. It's down at half health. Jabby tries to tuck back around the little pillar. Will find Dexter's face, but there it is. Both players dealing out damage. Boiler player is going to get drawn in.
Oh, that was good from Jabby, man.
OG not too afraid of the situation. FAMAS damage is good out of NeoFrag. TeSS, Jabby, Cadian, all so close to death. I mean, these guys could just be mopped up by an MP9, but no sir. And he's going to follow him up.
Wait, what is Flamesy doing here exactly? Oh, okay.
NeoFrag, sorry buddy. You are very much alone and already pelted by a frag grenade, so the MAC-10's just gonna clean you up with ease. The benefit of being a partner. But barely built up is the buy of OG, saved from the last round, and the M4.
Such a clean swing.
The one hope in the hands of Fiku, already in the dirt. Stavn's FAMAS, looking for more than just the one, and the bodies do pile up, so it's a good amount of damage.
Okay, and then you watch the game and you're like, you're pushing better, like more than most teams do on their craziest day, so it's true.
It's all the hands for sure. NeoFrag knows this is coming, but the lesser weapon just can't pick it up, so CTs get cleared out.
So.
Swings out mid-spray, catches half of Cadian's health. Jabby, that's a big entry. They're gonna try to jump on that one, but the Arch players do get back around and they fight well enough. Dexter's last bullet kills TeSS and dinks a player right behind him. I mean, considering you've got 1 shot in that Colt.
That was crazy.
Butts down, 30. 12th round win, and Cadian crawling beneath the coffins catches Fiku with the headshot.
NeoFrag was spotting it.
Man just crouched beneath. NeoFrag hoping to hold on here. M4 to be saved. Ooh, 5 health, down.
So here's a broke OG.
They pulled off a round like this before. Just 1 in the first half. Flames with the P250. 5-7 right behind him. The pedal to the metal. And run rampant into the A site where they meet. And he's hopeful to connect yet another, but his teammate gets caught off on the bottom of middle, and so it's going smooth for Heroic. Fiku, test of Heroic's hold.
He's going for it.
Why not? Tries his damnedest, but Shush is going to lock it in. Nice and easy. Heroic. Let's see how it all unfolds. into whose favor. Flashbang, both ways. It's down to get bested. And some scatter shot at Acadian just doesn't connect. TeSS finds timing. Degster on the hunt. Yeah, not gonna let you get away with that. They're in the back. Ooh, gets spotted and dealt with. But then there's NeoFrag, and while like Shush has been playing on sub 15 HP every single round of this map, and yet he gets through that fire to try and set up Jabby. Nade has already homed in on him. He's gonna try and take this fight to beyond Coffin. First player offsets the crosshair, and that's all he's gotta do. Serve up the distraction for Degster to clutch.
It's a bad smoke.
Uh-oh. And they're gonna test this. Oh god, NeoFrag.
Oh god.
And that is just Heroic's entry.
Oh my god.
Jabby just gonna go ahead, sprint in Fiku. Oh, another headshot, point blank. And it's gonna be Jabby to best him, but Fiku has absolutely picked up the slack, sent NeoFrag to an early grave, and Flames is gonna have to do this on his own. Katie encroaches in, down to 32 HP on the fallback. NEXA quick chase, ends it. Fiku.
They need to frag out. Yeah, the molly's coming down.
Smoke for Fiku,
oh,
frag.
Guys.
Uh-oh. Things are about to go south.
It's another rotator, though.
Teams. And sure enough, Shush continues that trend towards the Danes' favor. Cadian still maintaining the top of the board. Stown still right behind him. And then everybody else just raising the floor of Heroic. And if that floor gets raised, you sink into the mud. Smoke behind Flames. He's in the pocket. Creeps out, good kill. Then, just as quickly, Jabby takes up that gap in mid.
Oh, man.
Finds the head of NEXA again. Last time NEXA got plucked like that, this A site crumbled.
It's down. He's trying to figure out what's going on, if they're saving or what, but...
He's found him.
Okay.
Missed shot again. But while blind, catches TeSS. Still, they swarm him, stuff him in the corner. And all of a sudden, there's a world of pressure falling on the shoulders of Flames. And now NEXA, but Stown, Shush, it is headshots every step of the way. This is a very sharp Heroic. This is a Heroic who is starting to change the tale of struggles on Inferno. Stown pinned in the corner, CT's attempt to get him out, NeoFrag, it's a double. And these T's are low, doable, or so it was, until Jabby says enough's enough. We got impact out of Shush, Jabby. TeSS down. Can't really say there were glorified moments for all of OG's members, but this pistol kicks off well enough. Double window peek. Uh-oh, you give Cadian an inch.
Hot potato with this bomb.
Oh, man. Need I jog your memory? Good pressure from Flames, but because he's low, he can't continue that fight. NeoFrag, the only player with real HP here. Bomb plant's gonna be stuffed. Sure enough, NeoFrag, excellent push out.
Playing top stairs with MP9, it's a little dangerous for him. Uh-oh.
Especially when he can't see a thing. Tech9, what is this? Jabby just decides to dive bomb through smoke. Catches a second kill, nicely enough, but then that reload is an invitation for Stown to press in. Little did he realize, NEXA, right there, picking up the slack. Good amount of damage out of Fiku. Remember, this bomb plant shouldn't have ever happened, and Shush will go deep, trying to get that MP9 back. He falls. TeSS to the 1v2. Missed Deeg shots as he slides out top con. OG convert again. But man,
at least for them, it was expensive.
Gonna force again. Oh, good damage out of Jabby. He knows there's a second one coming. Difficult re-peek with low HP. He's hitting these shots, but they're surviving and closing that gap to the B site. Shush trades out. It's so awkward for him to even hang on, but he's done a good job of surviving, and now they're going to try to clear that back line. CT's out from market already. Stown, just the scout, connects into the first one, and he's figuring out this play. NeoFrag, oh, if only. Another one queued up here, Heroic. Okay, they're going to go real fast, but caught on the window was TeSS. NEXA makes mincemeat of them with one of the MP9s. This is money for OG.
Nice.
A ton of cash stacked high on that B site and no cost whatsoever. Get the test here versus Degster. Like you said, has hit some shots.
Oh man, the bait's good enough. Displaces the aim.
Gonna find him on the fallback. Stown still kills NeoFrag, so there's definitely some weapons here to take away from OG and Heroic. See what they throw out next. It's aggression towards the top of middle. NeoFrag tagged. Dexter still sits at the bottom of middle. Smoke fades, scopes in on Stown. Won't get away though to connector. Right now, Fiku's about to be fed some kills if he's careful. Will catch a headshot, but also gets exposed.
Got good smokes even versus CT, so they're watching this.
Gideon misses a shot. They can stop that plant. If they stop that plant, then it's all good. Climbed on top of Firebox. TeSeS trying to keep himself small. Steps back into Nexa's. The CTs took a risk, and it pays off. Woo!
Nice weight on the last peak from blameF as well. Ooh, TeSeS.
Fiku. Nade into the pack, but
TeSeS.
it's a fast Heroic leaning on Blink, and you would have missed it. It's a second one for Heroic, but it will still come with a bit of a price tag. Just try and swing out wide. The catwalk compromised. He knows he's doomed. Can he bring anybody with him? 2 Ts to the corner. There's the market peak. Yikes. It's a labored effort from Nexa, but at least him and Fiku both get a kill. The counter-opper connects with damage. It's a bench lock-in. That's what it looks like. As NeoFrag will get the next fight towards Cat, the op has yet to cross. No, Jabby caught in the open, and now Cadian's gonna have a chance to shine, a chance to clutch, to keep OG off 6. Snapshot up, and no second. I don't know if he pulled the trigger.
I think he did, but he jumped. Got caught.
Yep.
Oh, he got caught.
Lost him.
Now he got punished.
It's down on an op. Love it. Sure enough, catches Flames blinded. As he fumbles around in the window, there is going to be another peek. That's Nexa out next, but TeSeS loses that fight versus Fiku, then honestly, this one is over.
He kind of threw a retake smoke for him to get closer, and now Stown's actually crossed the site.
Goes well. Stown doesn't have to look back. Now commits. We've got, of course, the op up cat on Dexter. Slow start, but still looking for his impact. It's Nexa instead. Stown wraps round the side of the site. Stown, stoic, sits on the same angle, stalls out, flicks to Nexa, but as he does, NeoFrag gets to the party just in time to deliver OG 7th.
Yeah, he's 12-2 right now, doing excellently.
Nexa at the front of it, insta-dink. Nade almost finishes Stown, but then with Flames being boosted, it will catch that player trying to creep up into Khan. Low HP doesn't stop Stown. Shush Galil spray. And he clears off Ticket. He's still fighting. It takes the 3rd CT off of Catwalk to finally put him down.
They didn't have they weren't ahead in utility at all. Their CT side, they were getting way less utility damage on all the site holds. Their site holds on B were just so far behind. On this map, I mean, they're playing from the back foot in a number of situations, and then they make
one exiting the apartments towards T-spawn, but by the time Nexa gets here, we've already got Heroic starting to press out through the top of Connector. Now they do lose Jabby, and NeoFrag, he's got himself at least one. But Dexter's also stopped this hold, and Fiku finds his top mid flank, so all goes good for OG. Those 2 players in position fast enough. Does he use it to his advantage? Does he give himself some cover? Stown's gonna get stuffed over in jungle. Fiku doesn't get his insta headshot. Will still plume smoke, but dies before it pops. Could have got stopped, but Nexa plays it cautiously. And the HP here is low for Flames and NeoFrag, so Nexa going down with a full bar.
NeoFrag, I don't know how aggressive he needs to play this. The CTs are gonna be fast in this direction, but the site's gonna get taken over.
Lady Luck graces Flames, gives him Stown's head.
Giving up this idea.
But he's going to clear underpass first. Good.
Nice.
Nicely done from Nexa. Pushes a bit more pressure to Heroic. Shush catches him. The trade frag efficient. Waits for the delivery of the CTs in from Ticket. Missed chance on the first shot, but there's more where that one comes from. And he even gets caught extending outwards. But by the time OG even hit this site, there's no time for the retake.
Yeah.
Cadian offers himself up to the Flames, but the bomb pops and gives Heroic 6. And the CTs hanging on. Will Shush press the issue? He's trying to run him down, and he gets stuffed.
That situation tips towards Heroic.
Good pincer here from OG off Cat. It's a chance to get that 9th one queued up. Heroic just gonna try to give him the fight. A fast clash in the B site with Fiku coming up on top. Oh, very clean from Fiku. And they've already lost their own map pick, so they take it back.
Sorry. They missed the window smoke.
Some kills. The drop.
How'd he do that?
Of course, this guy falls into 2 Glocks and still gets another headshot. We get Jabby top mid, the Executioner, with a couple USP taps. They're gonna send OG back down to the underpass.
They're gonna swing on him. Okay.
Yeah, he sticks around. They find him, telling me he's got this. As he sprints up connector to the A site, jumping around the stairs player, connecting 2 headshots, and with 15 seconds,
Who's planning for CT?
straight commits
Okay.
and does, of course, get punished.
What a psycho. He planning for CT. Do they... No one replied, right? That'd be...
Here we go. Glocks on a desperate attempt to the B site. TSS cleans up shop.
Oh, they know what he's doing.
Yeah, Jabby reading into this. Oh, but Nexa's got the better gun.
You gotta farm this, kid.
Not quite sure if there's somebody in window and not quite certain if the catwalk peats. But Cadian does.
Takes coming in.
Oh,
They shot Nexa. 2v5 now.
Another nade. Another nade for Nexa. Of course, if it's not a FAMAS and an M4, maybe he's dead already. Maybe he doesn't get all this impact.
Maybe. It didn't happen. One smoke in con. This opens up the triple angle. It's Frash 2.
Jabby's got the first. We've got a bunch of bodies coming up the ramp. Shush takes down the second. Look at these counter-terrorists. They want to fight. They want a duel. They're going to rely on Degster to try to unravel all this. Sure enough, catches TSS. Oh, and Neofrag catches down, but it's the under Palace peak. Jabby has gone unnoticed. Degster 2 HP, and it gets caught by Cadian on the cross. There's the 1v1 we wanted.
Nexa narrowly avoids death. He's having a good game though, so experiences the timing, but Stown trades him out. Yabby's right here on Cat 2.
Heroic ready to pounce on that one. Fiku trying to create space for the bomb to cross. 20 health, jumps over.
This time here.
Flame's got to check that back or else he is a dead man standing here on Tetris, sure enough. Jabby's gonna find him. Fiku in from jungle. First one spotted, second one known. Quick pop though. Ooh, that comes very unannounced. A good split. It's a good angle from Stown as well with little bits of health left on Flames, but Nexa, a deagle into Shush, and all of a sudden this one's starting to crumble all around them. Stown's gun goes empty. Jabby, it's just one, but that flanks back in from TSS, and sure enough,
Try to double swing him,
seconds.
but I don't know if they can.
He's in the corner with a third, and it's the pistol from Neofrag. Checkmate. Nexa slides around. He's gotten a lot of value out of these connector plays. Neofrag back in with again an entry. Cadian, scout shot.
We didn't throw it.
Nade for Cadian, but he falls back before it pops. Jabby wants to slide out to the staircase. Will, and finds Neofrag's head. Flames caught in the open. Toying with him is Jabby, but Flames smoke fades and Neofrag.
What?
Oh, dead to the pistol.
Kidding.
And another Shush
With the USP.
from the top of con. Clear close stairs, gets run at by the MAC-10. TSS serves up
Shush.
a heart-stopping moment, and Shush in with again. Doesn't even have armor. And he's already got 3 to his name. Dexter off cover. They fall to the MAC-10. They fall to the lesser buy. And it's not even Stown's AK. He's got the smokes to play around and no teammates currently with him. They're blocked off. He falls back. Awkward, but still successful. Doesn't even see him. And nearly even a third. Ticket. There's a gap to the left side, and there's a chance for Dexter to come in from connector, but he can't manage to hang on to the stairs. And so Fiku and Nexa, he's got TSS point blank, shots through the wall. Fiku turns attention back to the stairs, can't manage that kill, and then Stown switches out, saves the stairs player, and pushes Nexa to the 1v4. Galil will not be enough.
They look particularly shaky.
Jabby, good control here. Headshots, clean. Cookie cutter clean. 4 out of Jabby. Stown will take the 5th. Aggression here from Heroic. Quiet aggression into the apartments. 3 players along the wall. TSS, they line up. The trade's efficient though. Fiku, well done, but another's in here. Stown continuation on the spray. And it's Neofrag to get the best of him. So 3v3 from the efforts of OG.
Yeah, so the Call of Duty, it's going to be Shush now stuck in the get right on the push, and it's easy for him.
Cadian's got this locked in.
It's crazy. Cadian on this angle, not even worried about them wrapping through Palace. Every
from
lurk is
top
accounted
con.
for.
They can still bring this one back. Let's see if they can win the force. Dexter kicks it off.
Can.
The X Factor has found his opening, but then of course Heroic back in with a couple kills. Of them stuck in connector, hands on the M4 Dexter. We've got to see his impact because it just has not been here throughout Mirage. He's 11 and 17. Not the numbers we expect from what seems like an unstoppable star. 3 map and match points for Heroic. If he wants to turn the tides of this, it's now or never. And Nexa's dead already. TeSS inside smoke, close flight. Ooh, Flames over top with TeSS down beneath. That forces him into the underground. And Jabby's gonna catch that walkout. Cadian clips Neo frag. But there was still that something there that others thought they could have used. Well, not today. Not today, folks. It is Heroic in the Spodek with a chance to run to semifinals. They await the victor of Vitality versus fnatic.